Дамы и господа, ММА Серия и Лига FCP представляют вам главное событие сегодняшнего вечера. Трехраундовый бой в промежуточном весе до 87 килограммов. И первым, в синий угол клетки, добро пожаловать боец из России, Vyacheslav Babkin!
MMA Series-22 FCP, live from Sovetsk, Kaliningrad, Russia. Brought to you by the Football Sports Network and seen around the world on the Clash TV app. I'm Ian M16 Butlin, and this is our co-main event of the evening. You see before you Vyacheslav Babkin with a record of 6 wins and 3 defeats, and the majority of those wins coming by big KO. Babkin known for his power, fast KO finishes, big punches from the start. He also has very strong, powerful wrestling where he can come out, hit hard, take down to the floor and get the finishes. He'll be looking to impress here, and watch him come out fast.
Красный угол, добро пожаловать, боец из Кыргызстана! Встречайте, Bektursun, Turdaliev!
His opponent coming all the way from Kyrgyzstan, Bektursun Turdaliev, making his way down to the red corner. The middleweight contest, Turdaliev with a record of 5 wins and 3 defeats. His record here on an MMA series is 0-1. That was his last fight back in September 2020. On MMA Series 14, we saw him come out, it was a corner stoppage. So classed as a TKO in the first round. Again, as with all these fighters, they'll be wanting to come back from these losses, try and make things better, but he's got a very difficult fight ahead of him against Babkin. Can he weather that early storm? Also has wins by TKO. He's got big punches himself early in his career. His first couple of fights, he actually had very fast TKO wins. His first fight was a first round rear naked choke in a couple of minutes.
Итак, знакомьтесь, боец в синем углу. Ему 32 года, рост 180 сантиметров, вес 87 килограммов ровно. Его профессиональный рекорд 6 побед, 3 поражения. Он представляет бойцовский клуб «Шторм» из Новосибирска, Россия. Встречайте, Vyacheslav Babkin! Его соперник в красном углу. Бойцу 26 лет, рост 183 сантиметра, вес 88,6 килограмма. Профессиональный рекорд 5 побед при 3 поражениях. Он представляет клуб Warrior из Кыргызстана. Вот он, Bektursun Turdaliev. Рефери поединка Владислав Щевлыкин.
Внимательно слушаем мою команду, уважаем друг друга, не нарушаем правила по углам.
You're watching MMA Series-22 FCP, brought to you by Football Sports Network. This is a middleweight contest for your co-main event of the evening. Babkin in the blue corner, Turdaliev in the red. These two middleweights are ready to go. Watch for Babkin to come out fast. Likes to back people up, throw big heavy bombs. Turdaliev trying to use that jab to keep him off. Feinting, looking. Starts the lead uppercut. It's a nice low kick though from Turdaliev early on. It's a slow, more cautious start here from Babkin than we're used to. You see tape around that right leg, maybe indicating an injury here. Interesting to see how would that affect him. Oh, but big shots there to defend Turdaliev, going for the leg. Sprawls heavy. Look how his hips are driving into the floor. Made the takedown very difficult. Turdaliev is now trying to catch hold of the arms to stop any guillotine attack. Now back onto the floor now. Babkin surprised he's not working to strike. Is he waiting for those hands to come up? He was waiting to go around the back. Stands back up and back into open play. Let's see if he comes more aggressive now. He's felt the strength. He's felt how Turdaliev will react. Will he start to let these shots go? Two minutes in now to the first round. Babkin in the blue. Just taking the center. That's a drop down. That wasn't from a punch. That was just a drop of levels there. Turdaliev trying to get the leg again. Big, big, heavy shots. You can see the power there that Babkin has in these punches. Bellowing into the side ribs there, the floating ribs, as if it was hitting a drum. Mount position now. This could be the beginning of the end. This is not a good position here now for Turdaliev. Watch for Babkin start to let go with shots. As soon as he feels the position is secure, he will fire heavy bombs in. Looking for the back. He's actually looks like he's going for a choke here. I do believe he'd have been better firing more shots in. His strong part is the punches. I think from on top, throwing in heavy bombs. At the moment, even those short shots are heavy. Punching into the side, switching hands. Grips his hands together, so they're just locked in this position now. He's not threatening the neck. This is actually giving Turdaliev a chance to rest, a chance to recover. Again there, as soon as he feels the hand come away, he's blocking at that side, but they're coming round underneath the armpit. .80 seconds left. Is he going to look to finish? Big, heavy shots. The onus really is on Turdaliev to try to escape, but he's actually finding this position not too threatening for him, so he's staying where he is. What I'd like to see him do is try to split the legs, get a leg out and climb over the bottom hook, try to escape. Here we see, waiting for the opportunity, switched. That's what we want. Now, can he get some positive work himself? He sits into the guard. Guard's closed now. Turdaliev pulling him close. He's very strong. Grips there again. You can see I've said a lot about this S grip, which is the grip on the fingers. And it's been used a lot tonight. The Gable grip, which is a little bit closer in, palm to palm, is more often used in submission wrestling. But with the gloves on, it's probably tighter and easier to get the S grip, which you see has been used over and over here tonight. The 12 seconds left in this first round here. MMA Series 22. Vyacheslav Babkin in the blue corner. Bektursun, Turdaliev in the red. If you're watching at home on a Clash TV app, please clap for your favourite fighters, score the fights, and ask any questions. As we see the replay of this middleweight contest, it was the low kick there from Turdaliev, but he was dropping down just a little too desperate for the takedowns. as he changed level, and it left him eating shots to the side here. And then the back control for a good minute 20 seconds there. Probably won that round for Babkin. You see there on the strikes. Clear, huge difference there between the two on the strikes landed. For those who don't know, the unified rules of scoring, effective striking comes first in the scoring criteria, followed closely by effective grappling. If the fighter spent more time grappling, then the grappling takes a much higher regard in the judges' scorecards. And then it's only after that that you then look at other things such as cage control, positioning, and aggression. So here we go, round number 2 of 3 scheduled rounds. Babkin in the blue corner, Turdaliev in the red. I'm expecting Babkin now to try to step the pace up. Again, look at that, it's just a drop downwards from Turdaliev. He's not shooting in, he's just dropping his weight down and hoping for an ankle. Look at that, chest slamming the head into the mat is not a technique you see very often. I'm sure not very comfortable, as he looks like he's trying to set up. I don't know whether he was trying to maybe set up an anaconda there or just trying to pass that arm to get to the back. Again, this head and arm position here is perfect to set up the anaconda choke. He's got the hands linked underneath. You can see Turdaliev again. He does keep grabbing up to defend the arms, to defend that grip of the hands. But from there, he also goes to both hands flat on the mat, which gives you the opportunity then to work submissions. He's been waiting for that, and he's gone around the other side from where the arm was, and he's round the back. This is where he looked like he wanted to be. A question there from Roman, from Fubo, saying, I've noticed the female fighters often lack the cauliflower ear. Now, I actually spoke to one of my female fighters the other day about this, because her ear was reddening up as we were working from the clinch to drop down and get your hands behind the knees and your ear right into the hip bone to work the takedown. And I was saying you need to be smashing yourself in. And she was saying, I hope you don't end up giving me cauliflower ears. I don't know whether a lot of the women will wear head guards in training to stop them getting the cauliflower ears, or whether they work around things that won't particularly give them that. I think with a lot of men like the cauliflower ears as a little bit of a symbol, you know, show they're a mark of the fact they're a fighter. So here we are on top again. Babkin still just driving away. You see there, he's thrown 48, landed 32, so his actual percentage of landed shots is very high. Not wasting much and just controlling the position. I would like to see him trying to step up to try to finish. We've seen Turdaliev stopped by strikes in these sort of positions. If the pressure's put on him, I think there could be a finish. And here he does start stepping it up from this position. Think this is going to be a finish. He can't hit the back of the head. Needs to be careful to come underneath the armpit again, round the sides. But these are big unanswered shots here. The referee's surely thinking about stopping the fight. And he does. TKO win. Vyacheslav Babkin in the middleweight contest.
Для награждения добро пожаловать в октагон депутат Советского городского округа Владимир Федорович Лашманов.
So look at the scores there, the stats, huge difference there in punches thrown and the percentage of shots landed. So if you've enjoyed the 12 fights we've had so far, you're really going to love this main event coming up. Durimanov versus Khalizadze.
Дамы и господа, время остановки боя. 3 минуты 15 секунд второго раунда. Техническим нокаутом. Добивание. Победу одержал Vyacheslav Babkin. Новосибирск. Бойцовский клуб «Шторм». И аплодисменты его сопернику Bektursunu Turdalиеву.
The official winner by TKO, Vyacheslav Babkin.
Ребята, так, пару слов. Суртун, что ты хотел сказать? Я хотел, Славу, да? Мы в одном городе, оказывается, выросли, в одном районе. Я хотел бы у него попросить реванш, чисто по-братски.
I want to give this man a rematch because we know each other very well. We brought up together, the same district.
Я хотел бы у него попросить реванш, Слава.
So I want to take revenge if he gives it.
Вообще я не против. Сам узнал, что дали тебе бой. Вот только.
I don't mind.
Я конкретно не готовился.
If you want to, we can
Вот. Я не против
do it.
реванша, но если какие-то предложения более интересные поступят, не обессудь, а вообще я за.
Ничего, кроме реванша, ничего, никакого негатива, чисто спортивный интерес.
Everything is okay. I just want to have a rematch,
Слава, вопрос к тебе.
take revenge if it's possible.
Извини, что задерживаю. Ты задышал или нет?
Ну, мне все равно работали, укладывались. Не, ну мог бы еще дышать и дышать. Мог бы.
It was very hard for me to train for this fight, but I'm glad that I won.
There we see the low kicks early on there. But Babkin showing his power, his strength. Look at the big bellowing shots into the side and then working this back control position. Slamming his chest to slam the head into the ground there. Big double leg. And the ground and pound punches from the back. Heavy, heavy blows from a big, strong man.